Prime Minister Narendra Modi held a cabinet meeting where he described Operation Sindoor as a proud moment. PM Modi said the mission was flawlessly executed as planned. He praised the armed forces for the dedication, planning and successful completion of the operation. After Operation Sindoor, Masood Azhar, India's most wanted terrorist, lamented on social media that 14 of his family members were killed in the airstrike, including his sister, daughter and brother-in-law. Multiple sources quoted Masood Azhar saying, "It would have been better if I had died too." 2 weeks after Lieutenant Vinay Nirwal was killed in a terrorist attack, his family in Haryana sees Operation Sindoor as a tribute to him and the other victims. They praise the Indian Armed Forces for avenging the attack and bringing justice to the victims' families. Congress leader Rahul Gandhi and Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee praised the Indian Army for its successful Operation Sindoor, targeting terror infrastructure in Pakistan. Rahul Gandhi expressed his support on social media with Jai Hind, while Mamata Banerjee commended the bravery and dedication of the soldiers. Other leaders, including Akhilesh Yadav, Tejasvi Yadav, also saluted the armed forces for their action. The BJP released videos showing destruction of Jaish-e-Mohammed headquarters in Pakistan's Bahawalpur. Under Operation Sindoor, India conducted precision strikes targeting the site linked to the Pulwama attack. The Indian Army has officially released videos of precise strikes carried out on the intervening night of 6th and 7th May. Scenes coming out from POK and Pakistan display the extent of destruction carried out by the Indian Air Force as part of Operation Sindoor. Over 100 terrorists linked to Jaish-e-Mohammed and Lashkar-e-Taiba were killed in retaliation for cross-border terrorism. Several videos have emerged on social media which expose the nexus between the Pakistani army and the terror outfits, especially Lashkar-e-Taiba. Pakistani army personnel can also be seen in funeral processions organized to eulogize the terrorists killed in overnight strikes. In Muridke, the Pakistani army personnel could be seen mourning the death of Lashkar-e-Taiba terrorists at a funeral organized at the Lashkar-e-Taiba headquarters. Apart from the presence of Pakistani armed personnel, Lashkar-e-Taiba commander Abdul Rauf could also be seen at the funeral. The US Embassy in Pakistan has urged Americans to avoid conflict zones, especially near the India-Pakistan border and the line of control. The region is already under a do not travel advisory issued by the US Department of State due to risk of terrorism and armed conflict. The rest of Pakistan remains under a reconsider travel advisory. Over 200 flights have been cancelled and 18 airports remain shut after India's missiles struck 9 terror sites in Pakistan and POK. Key airports like Srinagar, Leh and Amritsar were affected. Airlines have suspended operations offering refunds or changes. The airspace restrictions have also impacted flights from Delhi and Bengaluru. Travellers have been advised to exercise caution. Hours after Operation Sindoor, PM Modi has cancelled his Europe and Russia visits. The development comes in the wake of increasing tensions with western neighbour Pakistan. The Indian Armed Forces have emphasized that the strikes were precise and non-escalatory in nature. Yet, India remains prepared for all contingencies in case Pakistan attempts any misadventure to bolster its image in the eyes of Pakistani public. After India's pre-dawn airstrikes in POJK and Pakistan, nationwide civil defence drills are being held across 244 districts to assess the country's preparedness in case hostilities with Pakistan escalate further. It included blackouts, sirens and mock evacuations. Drills are taking place in schools, malls, and several public places across the designated areas. The drill aims to raise awareness, train people for emergencies, and strengthen national readiness amid rising tensions with Pakistan and its security challenges.